NVIDIA's 2025 annual review highlights our pivotal role in the artificial intelligence revolution. We are transforming computing into a generative force, powering industries with accelerated computing. Our infrastructure supports nations in building artificial intelligence capabilities, making intelligence a ubiquitous utility. This shift parallels the Industrial Revolution, with artificial intelligence as the new electricity, driving innovation and growth across sectors. Accelerated computing is driving a new industrial revolution, where intelligence is the key product. Generative and agentic artificial intelligence are transforming intelligence into a ubiquitous utility, akin to electricity. Nations are constructing artificial intelligence infrastructure, with NVIDIA at the forefront, turning computing into a generative force across industries. AI factories, powered by NVIDIA's full-stack platform, including Blackwell GPUs and NVLink, revolutionize infrastructure by transforming data into intelligence tokens. These factories offer unparalleled performance, driving trillion-dollar industries. Intelligence is now a dynamic, continuously generated resource, not just stored and retrieved. NVIDIA is establishing the global supply chain for this critical new resource. NVIDIA CUDA-X is the backbone of accelerated computing, offering a comprehensive software stack that simplifies complexity. It empowers industries with domain-specific libraries and tools, enhancing applications from materials science to industrial design. CUDA-X transforms GPU capabilities into impactful solutions, driving breakthroughs in fields like deep learning, quantum computing, and medical imaging. NVIDIA Blackwell, the AI superchip, revolutionizes AI reasoning with 30 times faster inference and 25 times lower costs. It enhances AI factory output by 50 times compared to NVIDIA Hopper, transforming digital biology, robotics, and autonomous systems. With reduced energy per token, Blackwell ensures scalable, efficient AI production, laying the groundwork for the new industrial revolution. Agentic AI represents the future of intelligent systems, capable of perception, reasoning, and action. Leveraging NVIDIA NeMo, NIM microservices, and AI blueprints, businesses can deploy scalable custom AI agents. Industry leaders like ServiceNow and SAP are transforming workflows and driving innovation, extending AI's reach into robotics and automation, fueling a trillion-dollar economy. NVIDIA Omniverse serves as the backbone for industrial digitalization, allowing enterprises to create and enhance digital twins of factories and supply chains. Coupled with NVIDIA Cosmos, which utilizes World Foundation models, teams can simulate and refine intelligent systems pre-deployment. Industry giants like Foxconn and Accenture leverage these tools to propel the advancement of physical artificial intelligence. Robotics is a multi-trillion-dollar opportunity, driven by global worker shortages and advancements in physical artificial intelligence. NVIDIA supports robot developers with NVIDIA DGX for artificial intelligence training, Omniverse and Cosmos for simulation, and Jetson AGX for deployment. Development stacks like Isaac GR00T, Metropolis, and Drive empower humanoid robots, vision artificial intelligence, and autonomous vehicles. The NVIDIA GeForce RTX 50 series, based on Blackwell architecture, revolutionizes AI-powered gaming and creativity. With 92 billion transistors and DLSS4 neural rendering, it offers up to 8x frame boosts. Laptops with RTX 50 series provide RTX 4090 class power in ultra-thin designs, enhancing battery life by 40%. RTX AI PCs empower generative AI for gamers, creators, and developers. NVIDIA is constructing the backbone of the artificial intelligence era, spanning clouds, enterprises, and robotics. This shift transcends traditional computing, laying the groundwork for a new industrial age. Our infrastructure supports diverse applications, from cloud computing to autonomous robotics, ensuring seamless integration and scalability in the rapidly evolving artificial intelligence landscape. A new industrial revolution is transforming energy into artificial intelligence, powered by NVIDIA's computers. Traditional hand-coded software on central processing units has reached its limits. Now, machine learning on graphics processing units enables computers to understand and solve problems. Artificial intelligence factories, akin to power plants, generate tokens, artificial intelligence's fundamental units, transforming data into intelligence, driving the intelligence economy forward. NVIDIA is partnering with global leaders to build AI factories, essential for future infrastructure. Sovereign AI clusters are emerging in Japan, France, India, and Canada. Enterprise partners like Dell and Hewlett-Packard Enterprise, and industrial partners like Siemens and Foxconn, are pivotal. Manufacturing AI chips in the United States with Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, and others, NVIDIA is enhancing supply chains and creating jobs, driving AI infrastructure growth. Agentic AI transforms enterprises by deploying digital agents across various sectors like customer service and engineering. These agents, powered by NVIDIA's full-stack foundation, learn and preserve institutional knowledge, ensuring continuity. With NeMo guardrails, and NVIDIA infrastructure management systems, enterprises can train, align, and deploy AI agents, supported by consulting leaders like Accenture and Deloitte, reshaping business operations. NVIDIA has transformed from a chip maker to a builder of artificial intelligence infrastructure, creating artificial intelligence factories essential for the intelligence economy. These factories will power artificial intelligence's evolution from tools to digital teammates, filling labor gaps and boosting productivity. As artificial intelligence becomes foundational, NVIDIA is committed to leading this new era of computing, reshaping industries globally. The 2025 annual meeting of stockholders will be held virtually on June 25th. Key agenda items include electing 13 directors, advisory approval of executive compensation, and ratifying PricewaterhouseCoopers LLP as the accounting firm for fiscal 2026. Stockholders can vote online, by phone, or by mail. Participation requires a control number from proxy materials. The proxy statement outlines key proposals for the 2025 annual meeting, including the election of directors, advisory approval of executive compensation, and ratification of the independent accounting firm. It also covers amendments to the Certificate of Incorporation and stockholder proposals. Forward-looking statements are included, highlighting potential risks and uncertainties affecting future results. The 2007 plan refers to NVIDIA's amended and restated 2007 Equity Incentive Plan. The Audit Committee, or Audit Committee, oversees financial reporting. Additional SY performance stock units are performance stock units granted based on non-GAAP gross margin, vesting over 4 years. Accounting standards. Codification 718 covers stock compensation accounting. The base compensation plan sets performance goals for awards under the variable cash plan. Fiscal 2025 was transformative for NVIDIA, with revenue soaring 114% to $130.5 billion. Data center demand, driven by Hopper architecture, led growth. Ethernet for artificial intelligence, particularly Spectrum-X, also contributed significantly. Gross margin rose to 75%, and operating income surged 147% to $81.5 billion. Key segments include compute and networking and graphics, with substantial gains in data center and automotive markets. NVIDIA's fiscal 2025 highlights include launching the Blackwell architecture for artificial intelligence, boosting agentic artificial intelligence with network interface modules and partnerships, and expanding Ethernet for artificial intelligence with NVLink. The GeForce RTX 50 series graphics processing units debuted, enhancing gaming and creation. Automotive revenue hit $1.7 billion, driven by NVIDIA Drive. Omniverse Cloud Application Programming Interfaces advanced industrial digitalization, while Project GR00T accelerated artificial intelligence and robotics. The 2025 annual meeting of stockholders will be held virtually on June 25th. Stockholders as of April 28th can vote. The board recommends voting for proposals 1 to 4, including the election of directors and executive compensation approval, and against proposals 5 to 7. Such as special shareholder meeting improvements and workforce data reporting. Each vote is crucial for shaping NVIDIA's future. Our board recommends voting for each director nominee. The nominees bring diverse skills and backgrounds, enhancing our board's effectiveness. Recent changes include 4 new directors since 2020, promoting fresh perspectives. The board values diversity, with 5 women and 4 ethnically diverse members. Committee roles are rotated to ensure varied viewpoints, maintaining a dynamic governance structure. Our director nominees possess diverse skills crucial for our evolving business landscape. Key competencies include senior leadership, industry expertise, financial acumen, and governance experience. Notably, Jen-Sun Huang and Don Hudson excel across multiple areas, ensuring robust oversight. Our governance practices emphasize independence, risk management, and stockholder engagement, fostering transparency and accountability. This strategic alignment supports our long-term success and stockholder value. Our executive compensation program emphasizes performance alignment with stockholders. Over 90% of our chief executive officers and 45% of other named executive officers' pay is performance-based. For fiscal 2025, target equity opportunities increased, aligning with peers. Performance goals were set above fiscal 2024 results, with significant achievements in revenue and operating income leading to maximum payouts. The board recommends ratifying PricewaterhouseCoopers as our accounting firm for fiscal 2026. Stockholder Proposal 5 suggests removing the 1-year holding period for calling special meetings. The board believes this period ensures meetings address significant issues, recommending a vote against. Proposal 6 seeks new director resignation rules, deemed unnecessary by the board, which recommends voting against. Proposal 7 requests workforce data publication, already covered in our sustainability report, with a recommendation to vote against. NVIDIA is committed to corporate sustainability by integrating sound principles into all operations. Our technologies aim to enhance lives and tackle global challenges. This proxy statement outlines our corporate sustainability topics, emphasizing our dedication to responsible practices and innovation. The 2025 NVIDIA annual meeting will be held virtually on June 25, 2025 at 9 a.m. Pacific Time. This format enhances stockholder participation and reduces costs. Stockholders can attend, ask questions, and vote using their control number. A replay will be available until June 24, 2026. A quorum requires over 12 billion shares represented either virtually or by proxy. To ensure your shares count towards the quorum, submit a valid proxy or vote at the 2025 meeting. Abstentions and broker non-votes count towards quorum. Stockholders of record can vote, change, or revoke their proxy via mail, phone, online, or by attending the meeting. Street name holders must follow nominee instructions to vote, especially on non-routine matters. Stockholders have 1 vote per share owned as of April 28, 2025. For Proposal 1, directors are elected with more for than against votes. Proposals 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7 require a majority of shares present. Proposal 4 needs 66 and 2/3% of shares outstanding. Abstentions and broker non-votes affect outcomes differently. Preliminary results will be announced at the meeting. To change proxy material receipt preferences, contact NVIDIA's Investor Relations. We cover all proxy solicitation costs, with McKinsey Partners assisting for $17,000. Stockholder proposals for the 2026 meeting must be submitted by January 13, 2026. Director nominations require 3% ownership for 3 years. Review our bylaws for detailed nomination procedures and requirements. We are voting on electing 13 director nominees for NVIDIA's board, including 12 independent directors and Chief Executive Officer Jen-Sun Huang. Directors serve 1-year terms, elected annually. The board recommends voting for all nominees. If a nominee is unavailable, a substitute may be proposed or the board size adjusted. Abstentions and broker non-votes have no effect.